Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is Friday, February 14th. So you know what that means. It is Valentine's Day. And of course, pretty standard. I think you go out to dinner, right? Now Mars and I aren't together. We're not driving together, but we are gonna have dinner. Our sister's coming along as well. And gonna go someplace real nice, real fancy. Tonight we're gonna check out to see how White Castle does their Valentine's Day dinners. All right, if you're interested in checking this out too, this is our first time, so we're gonna learn as we go. And as always, we'll take you on with us. Come on. Yeah, we got red and white balloons, tablecloths, the whole works. So it looks pretty awesome. Again, we're here at White Castle, and we have a reservation that was made through Open Table, partnered for this event. And as soon as Mars and her sister gets here, we will go inside. Yeah, pretty sweet. Little hostess stand and everything.
Fancy.
It's very fancy. Oh, we got linen and everything. Like, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Hey, look at how fancy this is.
I know, at table 3 here, and we got some more decorations. It's fun. Yeah, they gave us these things. She said that she made. Yeah, we got them all. All right, here's our menu.
French toast slider.
The Love Castle.
Oh, love castle.
All right, here's our Love Castle, White Castle meal here. And Martha's a waffle breakfast sandwich, some chicken sandwiches, and then my double sandwiches. But
That's a love castle box.
yeah, but we got the cool little box here.
I'm gonna put it on the plate.
And then our French toast one here, which we'll show you guys once we get into it. But they brought us some syrup. All right, well, we're gonna dig in. It looks pretty good, actually.
It's really good. It's like a sweet waffle.
Nice.
And it's the spicy cheese is actually really nice.
Mm.
You'll have to try that.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. And of course, mine's good, but I've had these a lot. But I like the packaging here. There's a conversation starter in case you need some help. Love Castle. But yeah, well, the only thing is no napkins. We're still waiting on a coffee, so we got to flag down the waitress. Finally got our napkins. I just wanted to show you they're in lockstep with the theming here. So good job, White Castle. From this one, French toast sandwich. Here we got a different one. Conversation starter. Who would you rather have on demand? Mozzarella cheese sticks or cheese fries? Ooh, cheese sticks for sure. French toast sandwich.
Dippy.
Actually, the flavor of the French toast is pretty good. It's not very like toasty though. It's very like soft at this point, but it's nice. It's good. This kind of tastes like you're taking a fork full of French toast and the rest of your breakfast all at once. All right, here's my strawberry swirl cheesecake on a stick, chocolate cookie crust. Wow, they kind of hid it from us, but you can see some of it here. All right, here's my strawberry swirl cheesecake on a stick. trying to think of the strawberry, like the
Like the
jam kind of.
jam.
Yeah. So we both agreed it's really good. It's just super tiny and it's pretty like firm because it was in the fridge. But for $1.49, why not? And here's just another look around the restaurant. It was just fun that they had themed it. Obviously, still White Castle for sure, but it's a fun event, and I would definitely do this again just for kicks. I'm certainly glad we did it. Yeah, we've actually been, well, I've been wanting to do this previous years. I remember one year we were living in Burbank and the nearby McDonald's did a Valentine's Day thing. Similar idea. I remember they advertised white linen tablecloths and I think table service and that kind of stuff. So I don't know. Look, I think it's fun. I think I think Valentine's Day is overrated. Sorry. I've always felt that way. Never been real big on it. I think it's kind of a forced, um, feelings day, if you will. Um, so I like the lighter side like this. I think it's really great when places um, can just put a fun spin on it, right? Like obviously it was the three of us. No problem. I think that was appropriate. I think it was fun. It's just a group of us going out. Speaking of, groups though, I did notice the clientele. I would say the average age in here was probably 40 to 50, and I was very surprised by that. I expected a lot more younger folks, just thinking it was, fun and whatnot, which, was just why we went. I just expected maybe a younger crowd, but most of the clientele in the restaurant were older, and I thought that was really, really cool, really fun, um, and surprising to me. But yeah, I would do this again if there are other kind of non-traditional restaurants that do stuff. I would definitely go try those out. Look, we've done the romantic dinners, we've done the fancy nice dinners, we've kind of done all of those things. Those are fine. Those have their place. Not knocking the day. Just for me, for us, this was right up our alley. I think it was a lot more fun. It was lighthearted, like I said, and no pressure, right? I mean, it's White Castle. Just kind of enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy that we did have a waitress at White Castle coming to our table. We had table service. It was good. Uh, our waitress wasn't the best, but let's face it, she's not normally a waitress, so it's not, this may have been her first time ever waitressing. So, look, all in all, we enjoyed the event. We thought it was fine, definitely worth the experience. It doesn't cost anything for the reservation. Open Table did send me, I can't remember if it was an email or like a push notification the day before asking me to confirm my reservation. So I think that was just a way to finalize it. It wouldn't surprise me. A lot of people jump on that and, hey, it's gonna be a great idea. And then maybe they tell their significant other and it's not such a hot idea anymore and they end up just not coming or something. So, just wanted to share that in case you have the opportunity to do this or something like it. You may get that push notification or email. Just make sure you respond to it and confirm your reservation. They did check, by the way, when we got there at the host stand. Definitely asked what the name under the reservation was and the time, and she was checking it off. So, well organized, by the way. Having her at the door basically and kind of stopping folks from coming in just randomly if they didn't have the reservation. Now it did seem like the drive-through was open as normal, so if you were hankering for some White Castle and maybe you were going solo that night or you just didn't make reservations, it's not like you were completely out of luck. You could have gone through the drive-through. I honestly couldn't tell how long the line was. I don't think it was exceptionally long, seeing that the dining room was essentially closed to walk-ups. I don't think that was the case. Um, so anyway, we had a great Valentine's Day this year. Fun event for 2025, another one in the books. I know this video is really short, but hopefully it gives you an idea and a little sense of what it was like. And for some, maybe introduces you to something you didn't know existed. I certainly didn't, several years ago. But keep an eye out for it. I think more places are getting into this, doing again non-traditional Valentine's Day activities or meals or events, whatever. And I think it's great. I think it, at the very least, regardless of how you may feel about the day, at the very least, it's adding a little more variety and more options to it, so everyone's not doing the same thing or trying to do the same thing, right? So I think it's great. Um, Definitely be on the lookout for next year. I'm sure they'll do it again. So follow White Castle on social media. That's how I found about it. I believe it was through Instagram. So yeah, follow them. Stay tuned for updates next year. I think I made this reservation, by the way. I may have made it as far back as December. I can't remember at this point, but it was in advance for sure. That was I was just randomly online, saw it, scrolling through my phone and clicked as quick as I could, because I have tried before, by the way, in other places, and in fact, I think White Castle before. In fact, I think last year, and was not able to get a reservation. So they do book out. So if you do want to try this, or if you have and you want to go again, you probably know the routine, but jump on it early. Make sure you're following them on social media. I think that's probably the fastest way to know when they're gonna release the reservations, and have yourself a great night out and some good White Castle, assuming you like White Castle, of course. Um, Other than that, I'm going to end this here. Again, I know it was short, but thanks for tuning in. We appreciate your support. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe and like button. We would appreciate it, trying to grow our channel. And I'm going to do my best to post some videos here over the next few weeks, but we do have some big events coming up. We'll share more with that soon, so we're pretty busy right now. So if I do miss a date or something, or maybe it's on a different day, I try to post on Thursdays. Just bear with us a little bit, but gonna try real hard to maintain the schedule and keep posting without interruption. But more on that to come. Thank you guys again for watching. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, bye bye.